It's summer and I'm sharing my summer skincare regimen and products. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV, where we're all about slowing down the aging process, both inside and out. This video is about the outside and specifically for the face and neck. If you've followed my channel for a while, you know my tagline for the channel is look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. I've only done Botox once, and that was over a year ago. The Botox effect is long gone. I'm almost 65 years old, and I just crossed the half-yearly hump to getting to 65 and official senior citizenship. You know, I'm always testing products that I've purchased or that brands ask me to try and review. So I'm narrowing down what I use in the morning and at night in case you want to try any of the products or devices I'll tell you about. Everything I talk about, and even a few makeup products I'm wearing, are listed and linked in the description box below the video and in the first comment. To get to the description box on a phone or tablet, go below the video and tap the word more. That opens the box a little bit, then you have to tap the word more a second time, and the box opens completely. Then scroll down to the section called Product Shown or Mentioned. To get to the first comment on a phone or tablet, go below the video and tap the word comments. You'll see my first pinned comment there. Then tap the words read more and my comment will open completely. If you want to know when I have new videos out and the topics, the best way to do that is to sign up for my email list. I only send the email once or twice a month. In it, you'll see the latest videos, a few products you might find interesting, and perhaps a puppy picture might make its way in. If you sign up, I'll also give you my best 3-page anti-aging tip sheet for free. To get it, there will be a link in the description box and in the first comment, or you can go to my website, GloryB-TV.com, and on the homepage, click the Get the Tips button. On the next page, type your email address, click the pink Get My Tips button, and you'll get the tips. And before I forget, please tell me in the comments what your summer skincare routine is, and if you keep the same routine all year, or if you change it up in the summer. Let's dive into the morning products. I start with a cleanser such as the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, or right now I'm testing the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Hydrating Cleanser. So I had a great coupon from CVS, so I used it to buy this. Now, both of these are really nice cleansers. With it, I use my Naomi device, but it's easier to purchase the Foreo Luna 4, which is very similar. I put a dollop of cleanser on the device, and the device is charged so that when I turn it on, it has a vibrating action. I use the scrubby part to gently clean and exfoliate my skin at the same time. Afterward, my skin feels like I've used an exfoliating product. I only use the device in the morning though. I don't use it to cleanse my face to remove makeup at night. It's just not created for that. Next, I use a vitamin C serum, which is either my Timeless 20% C serum or my DIY serum I make myself, and I'll post a video where I show how to make it. It's really cheap when you make it. Now, from Timeless, I buy the large 4-ounce Timeless C serum. I store this in the refrigerator, and then I decant it into a smaller dropper bottle. I put about 5 drops in my left hand and then apply it to my face. One of my friends purchased this recently for the first time, I think a couple weeks ago, and she told me it's kind of thin. Well, I like it because it's thinner and more liquidy. It doesn't have a lot of glycerin in it, and because it's more liquid, it absorbs into your skin more quickly. Then I apply a hydrating serum. Now for this serum, I rotate among various brands. Often I use one of the Timeless Matrixyl serums, but I ran out of that last week. Now I'm rotating between 3, between the Dermelect Rapid Repair Serum, and then I have 2 products from The Ordinary, their hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 serum, and their Matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid serum. Now I use 3 or 4 drops of this. I apply it to my skin just like I did in the vitamin C serum. Next, I'm applying the City Beauty Uplift Firming Serum. Now, this has marine-derived ingredients and fruit extracts that help target the look of wrinkles and fine lines. It has a different type of dropper that you'll see in the little B-roll pop-up. It's a new product for City Beauty, and it sells out and then gets restocked. I have a 15% discount code for you for City Beauty products that's listed below. Then I'm on to a moisturizer. Now, I only use a little bit in the morning to target dry areas, and I use a nighttime moisturizer for this. I've been using Dermatology's Peptide Night Cream. This has 5 peptides and 3 ceramides. Or I'll use the Paula's Choice Recovery. Let's see, this is the Skin Recovery Replenishing Moisturizer. Both are really good products. Then I'm on to a neck cream. I'm now testing the goPure Tighten and Lift neck cream, putting it all over my neck and neck area. Now, this is the neck cream that went viral on TikTok, and other YouTubers who are much younger than I am, you know, like closer to 50, like 15 years younger than I am, have been applying the cream to soften the necklines that they call tech neck. So I'm giving it a try now. The brand makes it available through YouTube Shopping. The button for that appears in the lower left portion of your screen. It sometimes says View Products, and other times it will show pictures of products in the button. After that, I'm ready for sunscreen. I'm at the end of a tube of Paula's Choice Skin Recovery Sunscreen. I have to show you this. So, yeah, I got it off so I can get every last bit out of this. So you might think I'm a little crazy, but I couldn't believe how much product was in there. So I have this little spatula to get it out. I've been throwing away about 1 to 2 weeks worth of good sunscreen when I can't get any more product out of the tube and I think it's empty and I don't cut it open. So now I'm cutting it open to get everything out of the tube. As another sunscreen option, I'm also using Dermatology's Daydream SPF 40, which is unscented and is a mineral sunscreen. I love my mineral sunscreen. I put it all over my face and neck. I never skip sunscreen all year. Now, 2 days a week, I add a self-tanning product to my sunscreen before applying the sunscreen. And my go-to is the Clarins Radiance Plus Golden Glow Self-Tan Face Drops. The first time I used this in the season, I add 3 drops to my sunscreen. After that, as long as I'm using it 2 mornings a week, I add 2 drops to my sunscreen, mix it together, and apply it to my face and neck. It gives a really nice, slightly tan glow to my skin. Okay, now for my lips. Since I'm working indoors most of the day, I apply the Nivea Aggressive Moisture Lip Balm, the one in the dark blue packaging, which is the only one they make that's unscented. Now, if I'm going outside and I'm not going to be wearing lipstick, I'll use the Paula's Choice Lip Screen SPF 50, which is also unscented. And now I'm finally going to be addressing my hands. And for this, I'm using the Super Goop Mineral Sheer Stick. Now, I love this stuff. It doesn't leave a wet or sticky feel. It glides on my hands nicely. I wash my hands a lot, even more now with a new puppy in the house. So I reapply it all day. I was a freckle-faced kid, I'll tell you. And some of those are fading due to vitamin C serum and everything I put on my face. But I still have a lot of freckles on my hands and my arms, which you can probably see even through the camera and the video and the screens. When I was deciding which sunscreen stick to buy, I was smelling all of them. A lot of these sticks are scented, but this Super Goop stick is completely unscented. Now, in summer, I like to use a lighter product for foundation. A few that I really like are the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Foundation. Also, the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. This one's wonderful and, of course, a great price. And the Dermatology Matte Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46 and the Dermatology Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44, which I ran out of. So today I'm wearing this Dermatology Matte Universal Tinted Moisturizer, which I really like. I did a video review of this product a couple weeks ago. It's super lightweight. And I still think the coverage is fine for summer. Okay, on to my nighttime skincare routine. Let's start with my teeth and a toothpaste I've been using that's more natural and doesn't have fluoride. It's the Prodent Max toothpaste, and it's more of a gel. It has a spearmint flavor. My dentist gave me this small toothbrush so that I don't get too aggressive brushing my gums. This is a nice toothpaste you might want to check out. Now I'm on to cleanser. So I actually do a double cleanse. For the first cleanser, for many years, I used Neutrogena's Fresh Foaming Face Cleanser, which removed eye makeup really well. They stopped making it. Boo-hoo. So now I'm rotating other brands. Now this one is Dermatology's, what they call goat cleanser made with oat, and it's great for sensitive skin. I make the best attempt to gently remove my eye makeup with it. Now, I haven't liked those balms that other people rave about because a bit of the balm gets into my eyes and it takes about 10 minutes for that filmy substance from the balm to stop affecting my vision. So, nix on the balms for me. Next, I'll use my Maysama Bamboo washcloth to go over my eyes and the edges near the hairline. Now, these bamboo cloths are really soft and they wash up well. They come in a set of 3 washcloths. Then I like to use a micellar water on a round cotton pad. I buy the exfoliating cotton pads because they stay together rather than fall apart. I use the exfoliating side for my face and especially around the hairline and neck, and then I flip over the pad to soak the micellar water into my eye area to get every last bit off. And the micellar water doesn't create a filmy thing and it doesn't affect my vision. Now, I used to stop my cleansing here and move on to the serums, but Angie from Hot and Flashy convinced me I shouldn't end the cleansing process with micellar water. So I do a second cleanse with another cleanser. Now I'm finishing up a tube of Clinique's All About Clean foaming facial soap, which is great for dry skin. I cut open the tube to get out every last bit. There was so much left in the tube that I put it into a separate container. Now, when I run out of this, I'll probably use the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Hydrating Dental Cleanser, which I showed you for my morning routine. Now, before I go on to serums, now that my skin is clean and dry, I use my Nira lasers. I start with the Nira Pro laser, which has a larger aperture to target larger areas. And then after that, I use the Nira Precision laser for the crow's feet area, the skin below the brow bone, to be proactive against getting hooded eyelids and around my mouth. So if you're going to get only one of these, I would suggest you get the Pro laser since it doesn't feel as hot as the Precision and you can address the larger areas of your face. Now, I use the Nira lasers 5 nights a week. The other 2 nights, I use the EvenSkyn Lumo device, which has microcurrent, and I really focus on the area under my chin here. I did a couple videos a while back where I showed before and after photos showing how the skin under my chin tightened up using this device. If I could use tretinoin, also known as Retin A, or if I could use retinol, now is when I would apply it. Other YouTubers such as Angie Hot and Flashy use a tretinoin or retinol product, but I can't use these because they make my skin rebel. I'm older than most of the YouTubers who use these products, and my skin still looks great. So if you haven't been able to use tretinoin, Retin A, or retinol, then try what I'm doing, and you'll be pleasantly surprised by the positive changes in your skin. Since I'm going to be using red light therapy tonight, I like to use any of the Maysama Green Rooibos products that I have on hand because they work well with red light. One of those is their AOX Hydrating Atomizer. I spray some of this on my skin and it helps to replenish and protect the skin's moisture barrier. It also has antioxidant properties. After that, 3 nights a week, I apply the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA gel. or beta-hydroxy acid, which is a salicylic acid product. The brand recommended this product to me several years ago. I had a bit of rosacea and I couldn't use AHAs. Now, this is a gentle exfoliating product and it helps to reduce the look of larger pores. It's also not drying. And then 4 nights a week, I apply the Dermelect Self-Esteem Sleep Serum. This has glycolic acid, which I usually can't use, but the amount in this serum is fine for me, salicylic acid, and ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. I put 2 or 3 large drops in my palm and apply it to my face and neck. Next, I apply one of the serums I showed you in the morning, either a timeless serum, matrixyl serum, or the Dermelect, let's see where it is, the Dermelect Rapid Repair Serum, or one of the serums from The Ordinary, which were the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, or the matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid. After that, I apply another City Beauty serum, and this one is the Concentrated Youth Serum. This product has several enzyme ingredients and antioxidants. 2 or 3 pumps is all I need. Like I mentioned before, I have a 15% discount code for City Beauty. Now, if I have an eye cream handy, I'll apply it at this time. This is the Dermatology HPR eye cream that I reviewed a few months ago. I use a very small amount, and after applying it to my under eye area, with whatever left over, I'll apply it to my 2 forehead lines and to my lip area. Even though I can't use retinols, this product is agreeable with my skin. It has, okay, I have to say this the right way, hydroxypinocolone retinoate, which is what the HPR in the name stands for. So now I'm on to the nighttime moisturizer. Since I'm going to use red light therapy after applying my skincare products, I'm going to use the Maysama Green Rooibos Probiotic Moisturizer. The Green Rooibos products work really well with red light therapies. I only need a small amount. Then I'll apply one of the other nighttime moisturizers that I mentioned for the morning routine, which is either the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream or Paula's Choice Skin Recovery Replenishing Moisturizer. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream has 5 peptides and 3 ceramides. Most creams have only 2 or 3 peptides. So this cream is a real winner. Next, I apply the goPure neck cream that I also applied in the morning to the neck and neck. I really hope it works for me as well as it's worked for younger YouTubers. Okay, now I'm going to concentrate on the lip area. I have 2 products for the lip lines that I rotate between. One is the Dermelect Smooth Upper Lip product, and the other is the City Beauty Line Therapy. They both came out around the same time. They both target the lines around the lips. Now, several estheticians on YouTube really love the ingredients in the Dermelect Smooth Upper Lip product, so I'll apply that. I like to squeeze out a small amount and apply it with my finger, but you can use the applicator on the packaging. I have a 15% discount for both Dermelect and City Beauty. Now, continuing with my lips for night, I always apply a layer of the Nivea A Kiss of Moisture lip balm. Remember, only the dark blue packaging is unscented. All of their other lip balms have scent and taste. And then, and I'm so glad this product is back in stock, I apply the City Beauty Night Lip Oil. So many lip oils on the market are for daytime, and for me, they're too messy and they're scented. This City Beauty Lip Oil is for nighttime only, to work on your lips overnight. It's not completely unscented, but the scent is only coming from the extracts in the oil. They don't add a separate fragrance to it. They sell out of the lip oil frequently, so go ahead and order it when it's in stock. Now I'm ready for my red light therapy from Maysama. I have the light panel and the light mask. Here's the mask. I can use either one. Now I tend to go for the light panel. It's a nice heavy-duty panel that can be set for constant light or pulse light. The instructions come with a plan for easier way into using it. The panel also comes with optional eye goggles. A friend of mine who has Hashimoto's was going to a place to do red light therapy and paying about $30 a visit. When she saw my light panel, she told me she looked into buying a slightly larger panel and it costs about $2,000. This one is way less than that. So she bought this one that I recommend to use at home every day. She can do her face and then turn around and do her back. It's really nice. Before I forget to tell you, while I was working on this video today, the team at Maysama emailed me to say their red light panel and or their red light mask will be on sale for $75 off from June 29th to July 7th, 2024 only. You have to click the links I provided in the description box or first comment for either product, and the special discount code is listed below too. The red light panel preset here for me to do is 6 minutes for my face. There are all kinds of healing properties that the red light gives you, and you can find testimonies of athletes who were injured, who use red light therapy to heal faster and to heal better. Do some research on what red light therapy can do for you. Next, I apply my eyelash growth product. This really works, but YouTube won't allow me to tell you about it. If you want to know what I use, email me at glory@gloryb-tv.com. In the subject line, type eyelashes, and I'll send you information about the product I use that really works to grow your eyelashes. I've talked in previous videos about applying castor oil at night topically and what it's done for me. For my face, I spread 1 drop between my index fingers and apply the oil to my under eye area, to my eyelids, because one eyelid had some eczema, and to 2 spots on my forehead that have fading seborrheic keratoses, and to those pesky lip lines. I do one more red light session too, but this time for the neck and deck area. And I do this while reading in bed. I grabbed some B-roll from the video I made last year about this product. The red lights on this aren't quite as strong as the red lights on the red light panel I have, but every little bit counts and every little bit helps. I also have a 15% discount code for you for this product. Discount codes are listed in the description box and first comment next to each product to which it applies. I watched a few other people's summertime skincare videos, and at the end, a few of them admitted that this seems like a lot of skincare products, especially when we put it in a video with B-roll and tell a little bit about what the product does or why we love it. Now, applying these products every morning and night goes a lot faster in real life because I'm not talking about them, and the products are handy and I can put them on one at a time quickly. Each of these products is doing something great for my skin, and they all work together to help me age more slowly. My fine lines are either the same or a little bit more pronounced than they were when I was like 40 years old, which is almost 25 years ago, and that's saying a lot. I'm really happy with how these products are working for my skin. Check out one of my other videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.